Hello Sagittarius, bonjour, bienvenue. This is your prediction reading for 2025 Libra season. Let's jump into it immediately without further ado. When Sun ingress to Libra, then at that moment your ruler planet Jupiter is in Cancer and still stay there for a half year or something like that. So it's in Cancer. Which is expanding the family very close to the cusp of the fourth house. It's actually in the allowed distance. So the orbits of the cusp of the fourth house and Jupiter is almost, we can say that they're in conjunction, which means that in the fourth house, which is the Cancer house, could come up some expansion. Even it could be a new family member, it even could be a child as a new family member, or any siblings having wedding and coming something in-law, brother, sister, mother, father-in-law could come to the family as an expansion. Also could come up as real estate situation when expanding. Maybe you want to extend the house where you're living, or you're thinking of to move in a bigger apartment, in a bigger house, because it's too small, especially when you have expanding family, I mean children. Then probably this could come up as well. In the sign of Sagittarius there is no planet, but the Sagittarius has the 7th house, which is the relationship, and just front of the 7th house there is the first house of this Libra season where Uranus is. And that's why I think that in a relationship what you have it, I mean the relationship is one-on-one relationship, the romantic relationship, it could be even a business partnership, when unexpected situation events could come up on a funny way. This situation, these events, you will be occurred, not no one else, you will be occurred, because Uranus in the first house is yourself, and the planet of unexpected situations also involve that these unexpected events will be caused by you. However, Jupiter has a square with vertex in Libra. Vertex is it's a mathematical point, it's an Arabic point, which shows us that here could be unexpected events, things could show up. Now it's in Libra, so the relationships, partnerships, could be judgment as justice, subject of justice, could come up unexpected situations, since it's a square with Jupiter. So it's a tension aspect, which means that this unexpected events, it's not what you like, to be honest. And that's why I'm thinking as well that since in the Libra house there's a vertex square with Jupiter, that also there's the relationships, what you have, it could come up unexpected situations. And still I keep that in these events and situations, you will be the one who occur these events and situations. I don't say that it's your fault. You will do accidentally, unexpectedly. Uranus, unexpected, don't want, but you do. This is how it's working, and this could happen in your house, the 9th house where you are naturally born, the Sagittarius is ruling. There is no any planet. Funny thing, front of the 9th house there is the 3rd house where Jupiter is. So probably the subject of the 9th house as belief systems, philosophy, long journey, long distance journey, I mean, could happen, maybe because of the siblings, the new siblings, the family expansion. Maybe you need to go to the US for a wedding or whatever. This type of could come up, but we will see in this spreading what I'm doing. I'm doing horoscope tarot spread. I'm spreading 12 cards representing your 12th astrological house for Libra season 2025. And in this way, we will see that what Sagittarius can expect in this Libra season 2025. Definitely, we were checked your planet, ruling planet Jupiter, we're checking your sign and your house. Later on, right, the Jupiter, except the vertex, doesn't have any other aspect with any other planet. So I would say that Jupiter right now is pretty free. There is no limitations on that planet, on him. So it could happen that it very strongly comes up, this expansion, or suddenly, as I mentioned, but very strongly could come up, and even you just cannot stop with the expansion, to be honest. What we will see, definitely we will see. Just because of the situation, I'm interested in the third house because Jupiter is there. I'm interested in the seventh house because front of the Uranus and the relationship house is there as well. I'm interested in your ninth house because that is where you are ruling. This is the three house what I'm interested in, definitely. And then let's read your 12 astrological houses. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. We have your 12 astrological houses. During the reset, I tried to make some circle, regular circle, to look like as a circle as well, just like the astrological wheel. Okay, then I say, Sagittarius, let's jump into it and see what you can expect in this Libra season 2025. Okay, Sag, then let's start with your first house immediately. This is self, personality, appearance, life path. This card represents you in the present, yourself, image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. In the first house, the lovers, the hit card of this season. The lovers usually means, in a very average reading, the lovers mean making decision based on your heart. As a personality and as appearance, the people see that you are doing what you like, what you love, what you have emotional connection, and as a general life path, I would say that you are doing what you like, really, what you love, what you like, and this is how it should go. Also, as you see, the lovers there too. So probably there are others or someone else who is involved in your activity as well during your life path or even your appearance. But it's fine. It's good. Sometimes need to make a decision based on heart and not just the cold logic. But then let's go to your second house. This is values, finances, self-worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situations, income, personal values, and self-esteem. Ten of Cups. Oh, a lot of good cards in the beginning. Ten of Cups, the food, emotional fulfillment. If just we're talking about your values, what you're representing, it's totally fulfilled you. And by the way, it's very fulfilled for your audience as well. I mean, your environment, who you're around with. Finances, Ten of Cups, the happiness of happiness. I don't think that then I need to explain that everything goes well. May it come any extra income as well. And self-esteem, also the self-esteem, what you are doing right now and how you esteem yourself, then keep up doing, do not finish, do not stop, because it's working, it's working, it's working. Definitely. Then go to the third house. Jupiter is here. So let's see that in the communication, thought, learning, close relationships, and short trips houses, how the Jupiter is working there. This card describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning process, relationships with siblings, and your immediate environment. There you have King of Cups, authentic person, King of Cups, a very authentic person. It's a diplomat. The communication, what you're doing, it's very authentic and a diplomat. You don't want to hurt anyone. That's great. That's good. Also, I could relate with the siblings, that maybe there is any issue among your siblings, and maybe you are the ambassador, you are the diplomat who is mediate between among the enemies, I would say. In the siblings level, that you can be the person who can lead these negotiations. To be honest, learning process, you're learning what you want to learn. You don't learn something because someone told you. You are learning by yourself what you choose. If we are talking about learning process, in the third house, it's mostly the skill learning, which I mean. So new skills, learning new skills are here. If you are thinking of it, environment is immediate environment also that you're working on to having something new, leading this environment to move on, to move forward. Then let's see your fourth house here. Fourth house, going home. This is what I mentioned, that in the third house, the Jupiter, it's very close to the cusp of the fourth house. So expansion could come up related to your home, family, roots, past, emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home, environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side, your past, and the foundations of your emotional security. It even could be related with real estate cases as well. Just as a side note, as the card says, the maternal side of you can show up here related to your mom or mother figure of your life, or even you as a mother. So let's check what is in your fourth house. Oh, struggling, grief is here. You don't want to see something. The grief is not, just make it clear, the grief, it's not that grief that you lost your mom and of course you're sad and you have grief related to that. This is something else what you may lost, but it's not a person, and you're struggling with this grief. You cannot handle the grief. You don't understand why you have grief, and you don't want to face up this grief. However, if you open your eyes and see and facing with the grief or whatever, the struggling or the restriction what you have, then you will see that there is a door. You see here the shadow of the door. There is a door where you can get in, where you can find peace and calm. So let's face of it, whatever it is related to your fourth house. Maybe it's related with this moving, what I mentioned in the introduction, that you thought that it will be easy, but then it came and it's not that easy, and you're struggling to make, you don't want to do, but you know that you need to do. But just open your eyes and see, facing of this fear, facing of this struggle, facing of this grief, or even you don't want to leave the house where you're living, but you need to leave because you need bigger place, or whatever comes up related to that. But open and see that there is a way, there is a door which is open where you can get in, where you find a solution and peace and calm there. Then we go to the fifth house. Fifth house is creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in life. Two of Cups. It's a very nice in the fifth house. Everything is given to having a great relationship. If you're talking about creativity, then probably the creativity comes because of someone. By the way, nevertheless, I say that you have a muse. You can use your creativity, or even you can be a muse to someone else. Love, romance with Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer. Yes, there is a love, there is a romance, and even as you see, you will enjoy. Definitely. Children, if you have any children, then the relationship with your children are going well, even your children are going well. If you have one, then one child is going well, one child has a good relationship with you. Pleasures, entertainment, and joy in life, even the hobbies are here, that you're definitely enjoying the life, you're definitely enjoying your hobbies, you have entertainment, you're not bored, and you have pleasures as well, which give you joy in your life. It's very nice. Pretty much still that each and every subject I mentioned that you're doing not alone. Definitely you do not need to do alone, and you're not doing alone because you have a partner for that. That it is romantic or friends, it's not my business. You will see and you know who I'm talking about. Okay, then we go to the sixth house. And the sixth house is work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. You are the one of the sign who's not involved in the sixth house, to be honest. However, the vertex, what I mentioned in the introduction, is in the sixth house as well. So even the work relationship could come up in a situation. And the hermit. We have the hermit in the sixth house. And work health routines as the hermit. The hermit has a wisdom, and the card suggests you to do your work, be healthy, and do your routines and services with wisdom, definitely with wisdom. Even at the work, I can imagine that you need to draw back yourself a bit. So if you are, I don't know, a leader, team leader or manager at this point, then maybe it could happen that you need to draw back yourself and not to be in the spotlight in this Libra season for whatever reason. Maybe we can check on the 10th house later on why, but already even the relationship, which is the next one, then you need to draw back yourself. As the first house says, act as your heart suggests. Listen to your heart. This is the card of listen to your heart. So if you feel that you need to draw back yourself, then draw back yourself, but definitely use your wisdom. Doesn't matter if you stay in spotlight or you want to draw back yourself from spotlight related to your work. Health, definitely wisdom. Is it here? So use your wisdom when we're talking about health. Services to others, not really forced to having services to others, but use your wisdom. If you can help and you see that it's wise thing to help, then help as services to others. Meanwhile, services to others, you can subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and you can leave a comment, and you can share this video with other Sagittarius or your family, friends, that let them know that what they can expect from you in this Libra season 2025. Definitely this would be a service for us. I think this is a wise act. Then we are going to the 7th house. This is the partnership I was talking about. So the 7th house is relationships, partnerships, open enemies, and marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts with your childhood. Moon in Scorpio. Moon is definitely detriment in Scorpio, but mostly they are talking about rebuild yourself, renew yourself. Childhood memories could come up, but you need to heal, or you should heal. Yes, related to what I mentioned in the introduction, the relationship, that something unexpected things comes up, then yes, unexpected things could come up, and it brings up memories, and this is the memories what you need to heal in yourself. Definitely, you cannot leave it just hanging. You need to handle it, you need to heal it, even go back to your childhood and heal yourself. Just give a hug for yourself as a child and heal yourself. I don't say that it's a 2 minutes process. It takes time, but you can heal yourself definitely. And the card suggests you that heal yourself as well. Doesn't matter that it's a romantic relationship, marriage, or we're talking about business partnerships. If it's a business partnerships, then maybe it's a new beginning could come up in Libra. I mean, with a new business partner could come up and show up, but brings up memories from your earlier life, and this also need to be healed. If I say open conflicts, then this open conflicts, it's related to you. You know, Uranus in the first house, unexpected events, and even this situation that you are the open conflicts of yourself, no one else. You need to talk to yourself and negotiate to yourself. Then go to the ninth house, and the ninth house, no, sorry, eighth. I wanted to go to your house, no, but they're coming now. The eighth house, it's coming. This is transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death, and rebirth, occultism. It analyzes shared financial resources, example, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and the process of rebirth. I don't say anything because I would like to see the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is here, full of illusion. I would like to check the astrological aspect of the Seven of Cups because, to be honest, I don't remember. And I don't want to say stupid, but I have a clue. Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is Venus in Scorpio. You're involved in Scorpio, as I see. You are very Scorpionic in this Libra season. Okay, Mars is in Scorpio, so maybe some power struggling is coming up. So, Seven of Cups. Venus in Scorpio, too many desires. It's almost bothering you. As a transformation, you want to change a lot of things, but you don't know which you change. Use your wisdom and pick up one. Then when you finished, then choose another one. And slowly, you are transforming yourself, but slowly. It's not a working. This is not a work where you are running. It's slowly going, but definitely use your wisdom to choose one and choose wisely what you want to transform within you. If you're talking about shared resources, as spouses, money, debts, inheritances, could come up some struggling, even some disappointing could show up. This I see. Intimacy, sexual intimacy. You have some desires, but you don't know how to handle. Venus in Scorpio, so pleasure in the house of transformation. Maybe you need to transform these desires into something else, to be honest. Occultism, related to occultism in 8th house and the 7 of cups. Yes, you have some fantasy about occultism. What does it mean and how is it working? It's not working in that way. This is just fantasies of yours. If you want to get into deeper, then you can do it in this Libra season. To be honest, in this Libra season, learning something supernatural or occultism, as astrology, tarot reading, or even ruin stones, it's very supported in this Libra season to change your conscience, mind, and be aware of what's going around you. Crisis. If we're talking about crisis, you think there is a crisis, but this is an illusion. There is no crisis. Just you want to make a pressure on yourself. Do not do it. This is just an illusion that there is a crisis. Definitely a process of rebirth. Yes, there is a process of rebirth in this card because Scorpio involved. That even with Venus, I would say that you will enjoy this process of rebirth. Could enjoy this process of rebirth. So definitely, as I mentioned, in the transformation to wise, choosely what you want to transform within you and start to do it. And this will be a process of rebirth when you're going all the 7 cups or 14 or 600. We don't know how much you have, but this is definitely what you will enjoy this process of rebirth, that you will see that, oh, I can do it. Yes, you can do it. Claim your power. This is today's sentence. Claim your power. Then now we are going to your own natural born house where you are ruling, and this is the ninth house. This is higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, worldview. These cards represent your higher studies, philosophical views, belief systems, long travel, and your worldview. With the devil. Ninth house with the devil. This is in this ninth house. You think that your higher education is good. You think that this philosophy is fine. You think that you have a long journey. You think that the foreign lands is not better than here, and you think that your worldview is the best. No. My short answer is no. And this is why you need to open your eyes. I'm always showing that, I don't know how much you will see, but the three guys is chained by their feet, which anyone is escaping from here, then this chain is stop to exist, and they will be free. This is why you can will be free yourself to see around. Higher education, if we're talking higher education, maybe there is something possibility to go to maybe the next academic year or half year to start any study. Let's take the temptation that what it says no. What says to you that do not make this education? Philosophy as well, as I mentioned, that you think that your philosophy is the best. No, it's not. It's just simply not the best. There are other philosophies. Get free yourself from this guy and see the philosophy what's around you. Get to know them, get familiar with them. Long journeys, foreign lands. You're bounding yourself that I cannot go because, for example, the fourth house, this expansion, this struggling, because of. No, you can go. It depends on you. You deciding. You are the leader of your life. Claim your power again. This is what I say. Claim your power again and go. If you want, then go. It's not forbidden. It's not, I don't know, it's not forbidden to go. Absolutely allowed to go. Depends on you. You can make yourself free in this house. Okay, then we go to the 10th house right now. Here is your career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority. So here is your father, here is your dad. With the moon. 10th house moon. 10th house moon, career, vocation, totally new situation you are in. As I mentioned in the 6th house related to the hermit that drew back yourself from work, do not be in the spotlight. It could happen that you have some new tasks, new projects you need to be familiar with, or even you have something new what you have never done before, and until that you get familiar with it, then you can draw back yourself from the spotlight. You do not need to be the star of the work at this moment, or the profession what you are doing, or the career what you are doing. So something new definitely waiting for you. You will go through it alone. So I mean alone, that probably you have help. The moon is there to showing the way out. You will have help, but it's the path what you need to make. It's you are doing alone, with help, of course. Even your reputation, public presence, social status could come up something new situation where you never been before. If you're in a type of a relationship or a leading role what you have, that you need to be present in public, then even it could happen that you will show yourself, or the reputation of yours will be something new what you never have before, and you need to experience this reputation level, this social status level, this public presence level at this time. As a paternal authorities or leader, paternal authority, or a leader, authority in your life. Maybe there'll be some changes. Right now, I'm thinking about the work, the professional. Maybe you have a new authority above you, manager changes. Even if you are changing a job, then the new authorities will be above you as previously, or the top management of the company making a new aim and goals. And this is what you need to adopt to yourself and find your way in this new goals, how you can represent yourself in this path of the company. So even, and if you're talking about dad father relationship, father figure, or even you as a father, then something new is coming in your life related father figure, or you as a father in your life. What you need to learn, mostly, to be honest, since it's a moon card, I'm thinking of that you will be a parent very soon, and probably in Libra season, and this is which will be a totally new role for you. Okay, then let's go to the 11th house, 10th. Yeah, why the first house is rolled? I don't know. Okay, then it's 11th house. Then we go to your 11th house. This is your friends, groups, hopes, wishes, community life. It describes your friendships, your relationship with groups and communities, your hopes for the future, and your wishes. And here is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is card of the hopes and the wishes. To be honest, this is Christmas card. It's Christmas. Everything it's possible because it's Christmas. So wish and hope what you want. Definitely hope what you want, because they could come true. Even it could happen that you are dreaming of to be a member of a friend. Among the people you want to be the friends, you want to belong to a group, you want to belong to a community. Let's dream about it. Let's wish this. Let's hope that you will be the member of it. I don't know. For example, you are hoping that you will be in a Forbes magazine 100 richest man on earth. Then do it. Hope it. Wish for yourself that be on that list. Be on this community. Be on this group. Oh, and wish your and wish yourself good friends. Definitely. Okay. And the 12th house, we reach the 12th house. This is secret, self-undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, altruism. This card reveals your subconscious, hidden fears, secret potential, self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. And here we have Four of Swords, a very calm card, a very calm card. Four of Swords, the cards of meditation, to be honest, just simply cards of meditation. Two things could come up related to the 12th house that will be silence in the 12th house. Hidden enemies, I don't see here hidden enemies, but with meditation you can find the hidden enemies. If you want to find any hidden enemies, then you can find, but I don't suggest if you don't show up, then just take a shit on them. To be honest, it's a big silence in the 12th house. Step out and check the subject as subconscious hidden fears, secrets, potential self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and need for spiritual retreat. Just simply, they are in silence, or step out and see that with this subject how you are working consciously. Okay, when you're doing potential self-sacrificing, I'm not sacrificing myself just because I'm working 18 hours per day. Really? So, so here are the subjects what you can take and reveal for yourself. Meditation, just simply meditation. Whatever comes up, in not too much, I would say maybe the six here. The relationship with the Six of Cups could come up in the 8th house. The Seven of Cups could come up related to your desire. Then let's check them, why they are working in that way. Try to find the pattern, why they are working in that way. And that's all that with the meditation. It's working very, very well, to be honest. But it's a very interesting card. This is a typical 12 house cards. Yes, this is a typical one. It's in the right place. Definitely. Okay, we finished all your 12 houses. Interesting cards you have. Challenging one, definitely a challenging one. You have 4 major arcana cards. On that point, it's very crucial. It's very important what's going on there. Check with them. With the meditation, that's what's going on there. You have only 1 curve card. Also, with the 3rd house, it could happen that the 3rd house, that if not the siblings, then you have a friends circle where they are, I would say, the chosen family. Okay, so there is a chosen family. They could be your siblings as well, but this is a chosen family. It's not the blood siblings of you. They are just your chosen family, and also could happen in this chosen family, you will be you could be the leader of it. You could be the chairman, I would say, as a diplomat, and as an authentic person, definitely. So it also could happen in this 3rd house as well. Okay, Sagittarius, I suggest to go and check what is the most important thing, what is the biggest thing, what you need to learn in this Libra season 2025. Okay, Sagittarius, let's check that what is the most important task, the biggest task, what you need to do in 2025. Whatever specific situation you have, please visit my website www.attilarod.com. Book an appointment for tarot reading. We can clarify your situation with tarot cards and asking suggestions from the tarot cards as well. Then in this spreading, we can check that what is the biggest task for you in 2025 Libra season, that we're adding the number values, each and every card which has number value, and then we'll receive a number which is probably will be bigger than 21. Then we are adding the final summit numbers together again, and we will receive a major arcana cards, and this will be your suggestion. What is the biggest task in 2025 Libra season? Let's jump into it. The lovers are the number 6 major arcana cards, so it's 6. 10 of cups, it's in the name, 10. The King of Swords doesn't have number value. 5 of Pentacles, it's 5. 2 of Cups, it's 2. The Hermit, it's number 9. 6 of Cups, it's 6. 7 of Cups, it's 7. The Devil, it is the number 15. The Moon is the number 18. I need to check. Yes, it's the number 18. You have the 9 of Cups, so 9, and the 4 of Swords. That's 4. Okay. Cups, you have cups. You have a lot of cups. Emotion. I know the Sagittarius is not so good in emotion, but maybe in this season should be good to having some emotion. And you have 91. Of course, we don't have major arcana 91, but we're adding together this summit, the 9 plus 1. And this is a very good card, to be honest. Scorpio had the last yesterday as well. And this is you, actually. This card's called the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune shows that the things are going on the right path, we're turning on the right way for you. I would like to show, that's why I'm scrolling. So he is the Wheel of Fortune. He is the Wheel of Fortune. Standing, I surrender myself. Just that simply means my t-shirt fully open. But yeah, so here this is the biggest task, to surrender yourself for the divine timing. When you are doing in that way, what the card suggests to you, then here will be the result, to surrender yourself for the divine timing. The time had come for whatever. When we are talking about the Wheel of Fortune, then it's your life, it's turning up and going on a higher level, a higher frequency, a higher vibration comes up in your life. It's a positive change in your life, definitely, which hopefully stay there for a very, very long time. But definitely it shows that the divine timing is come to surrender yourself. Do not fight against it. Comes what it comes. This is for you. Not against you and not to you, but this is for you to learning, to processing memories, what coming into your life. Maybe you need to draw back yourself, but this is still because of you, because you're going on an unknown path at work. So let's go ahead, and just because you're dreaming to be a member of any groups, friends, and communities, then maybe this will bring you the chance and the possibility to be the member of these groups. And here is the time as well. Surrender yourself, get familiar with yourself, definitely. Okay, Sagittarius, it's a very good card. I'm very happy for that. Learn, surrender, and the bigger, better life is coming. This card is you, because this card, it's meanwhile that it's Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio card. The ruler planet of this card is Jupiter, just as your ruler as well. So this is definitely for you. Okay, Sagittarius, I wish you a very happy and a very lucky Libra season in 2025. Okay, thank you for being with me. Merci, belle journée. Au revoir.